Okay, we're going to take a look at something called correlation. Correlation is to do with scatter plots, and it's basically asking if there's a relationship between two variables. See, here I have two variables, distance in kilometers and the fare. Okay, and then a table of data. Now, our instructions for this are display this information in a scatter plot, comment on the relationship, estimate the correlation coefficient, and enter your data into your calculator and use it to find the correlation coefficient. Okay, so let's do the first thing. Display this information in a scatter plot. Well, remember that distance and fare combined like that makes an ordered pair. So I'm going to put this on the x-axis and this on the y-axis. So on my Cartesian plane here, I can go across to 1.5, go up to 210, and put a point. Okay, next one, a half, $2, a half and 2, 7.5, $4.50, it's up here, 6 is $4, that's there, $2, sorry, 6 and $4.50 is there, okay, 2.5 and $2.60, 2.5, $2.60 is about there, half and $2.10, it's about there. We've got 8 and then $4.50, so I'm on this line. 8 and $4.50 is up here. 4 and $3.50 is here. And 3 and $3, last one, here it is. Okay, so we can see that there is a relationship. So our next step is comment on the relationship. Well, we can see if we place a ruler over it, okay, that it's going upwards, it's increasing to the right, so it's a positive relationship. Okay, and if we were to fit a line of best fit on there, we could see that all of the points aren't too far away from that line. So I would call it a strong positive relationship. The next step is estimate your correlation coefficient. Now the correlation coefficient is, I'll just scroll up and I'll show you, it's a number that represents how close each of the points is to the line. So if it's a perfect positive, which means everything is in a nice straight line like that, then it's 1. If it's in a perfect negative, everything's in a nice straight line going down, that's -1. In between, we have these values. Okay, 0 is no correlation, completely random. So if we have a strong positive, we're going to be looking at numbers that are in this range, 0.7 to 0.9. Okay, so let's take a look at ours. I'd say we're going to be looking at something around 0.8. Let's split the difference. Let's call it 0.8. Now this is an estimate. Okay, so let's take a look at how we can use the calculator to show what that actual value is. Okay, so the next part is enter your data into the calculator. Okay, so here we go. Here's my calculator. I'll move it over this side. And I'll go menu, I go stat, here's the data already, so I'm going to go calc, and now I want to find out the relationship for the line. So the line is called a regression, okay, so the word is regression, and we're after the button that says reg. Okay, so I hit the reg button, and now on your calculator it'll give you an X that's shaded in black. Okay, my one just has an X that's in white at the start. Okay, so I'm going to press that. Yours will have a couple of options. You need to hit the one that's Y equals A X plus B on yours. Mine defaults to that. And you can see when you get to that screen, it tells you what R is. The calculators are, I'll do it in red, the calculator R is, oh, I was really wrong, 0.977. It's almost perfect. Okay, so see how the one that we estimate might not be completely correct. So it's about estimating, then checking on your calculator, and then your estimates will get better as you go.